Okay, welcome to Nice Effects.
Realize that I do need to slow
It's about
down.
82 degrees. We're on East 55th Street, 1st Avenue. We're gonna cross town. Or like heading downtown. Since we're on 1st Avenue, it's almost 5:20 p.m. Heavy traffic. We're in a rush hour right now. Rush hour lasts at least from 4 p.m. to around 6. How you doing, RJ? I'm gonna go back over. I'm gonna go up and go on 57th Street. Yeah, good afternoon. I did a stream earlier. I don't know what happened, but my screen froze. Then I had to turn the phone off and start it up again.
I think
I don't know what's causing this. I think this is the second or third time it happened. Where we at? I don't know if it's the phone or is it the app. I don't know. Maybe I'll have it checked out. How you doing, Dave? Good afternoon. Well, they had some type of, I believe it was Apple, they had some type of emergency download to get rid of the bugs that could possibly affect your phone. So that happened to me. Like I said, I think this is the third time. Second or third time it happened, my phone just froze. Like if the screen will freeze, like it's buffering, but it'll just freeze and I can't do anything. Then I just gotta turn the phone off. And then turn it back on. But when it happened today, I was only 2 blocks away from my job. I just, let me just get this job done and then get to the next job. So I'm done for today. That was it. Till tomorrow. I should have charged the phone up to 100%. That's what I should have done. Yeah, whatever. I was too busy trying to get the tank done so I can just leave. I think this the last day it's gonna be like well, maybe not the last. It's like 84 degrees. You see it's 82. And I think this weekend it's gonna be about 84, 80. After that it'll start hitting the 70s. I'll try to get out as much as I can, especially if it's not raining. Supposed to do a light rain today, but it didn't happen. So they're saying it's gonna rain tomorrow. Thing that gets me is people actually sit home or wherever they at and they just create these bugs and viruses. I don't get it. I mean, there's got to be something else to do besides that. I remember when I first heard that years ago. I was like, how can computer? It's a machine. How can it catch a virus? I was tripping. Then I found out people actually sit down and just create stuff like that. So with too much time on their hands. Yes, it's been clear today. Check out this dress. It's nice. One of my favorite colors. I just like a lot of colors anyway. Oh man. Scaffolding. I'm trying to duck that. I don't want to be in the street either. Starting to see the Halloween stores pop up. Going across the street, I'm not going to try to go over. There's one here right now. One of these Halloween type stores. I'm not going to go all the way in, but man, these guys can't wait. You just about in the middle of September. So you got like a month and a half until Halloween. There's 2 stores around, one around the village. I think it's Abracadabra. Or is that the other one? There's 2 of them, I know. I just like to walk in, but I don't buy anything. I like to see all of this stuff. Come on, East 57th Street, 3rd Avenue. Another spot with the heavy traffic. There's a Christmas store in the Times Square area, and there's one in Little Italy. Those are the only 2 I know of. So they're Christmas stores all year round. They don't change it to nothing else. Like they really not Halloween stores. The 2 that I was saying, Abracadabra, and the other one. But they costume stores. Cause one of them sell like cards, like those magic trick cards. They sell all other kind of stuff. Mannequins, you name it. Some people in the upper part, like in this area, well, not this area, but more like the areas where they have like brownstones, they rent that kind of stuff so they can change up their decorations each year, or they'll hire a company to do it. When I get home, I'm gonna see what this iPhone looks like. I mainly need it for the night vision. Like when nighttime, I mean, this phone does a pretty good job though at nighttime. But it's supposed to have a bigger sensor. The bigger the sensor is, the more light that can come in, and the better you can see, or the better it can see at nighttime and have a better view. That's why I mainly try to walk in the daytime. I mean, it'll be a while until they make a phone where what your eye can see, as great as your eye can see, that the phone would be able to see, or better. I mean, they have cameras that's that good, but not so much with the phones.
It's so good. It feels
They can do it right away, but they're not gonna do that. They're gonna give you a little something each year. Give you a little upgrade. Same thing with the battery life. Give you a little battery life. When you get this year, it'll be a little better than last year. You might get an extra hour out of it. Like this phone, I can get about full charge. I can get about 4 hours out of it. You know, walking time. If I do a walking video like this, I can get about 4 hours out of it. I mean, that's enough. You never know. Sometimes you go to an event, like I'll go to an event that's longer than 4 hours. It could be a concert or something. I would like to catch some of those. I might just get a second phone. Like I did before, I had 2 phones. We're on 57th Street, Park Avenue. I mean, if I wasn't doing this type of stuff, then it wouldn't really matter much. When you're doing live streams, when you're going to concerts, or anything that's long, you want as much battery life as you can. But if I do 4 hours on this phone, then I'm not going to have enough battery life to take phone calls. My battery be pretty much dead. It'll probably be at like 4% or something like that, or less. I have battery packs, but the way I stream, I like to move the camera around, and the cable would tug on the phone, and that'll make the gimbal mess up. The gimbal will start twitching around, and that's why sometimes I don't use the battery pack, or I just move around less. I move slower. I can walk fast, but in sudden movements, I try to move slow so the cable won't snag anything. I know this guy. Yeah. You don't know me. You can't see me. I got the phone in my face. I didn't want to disturb him either. Check that out. Oh, well, we close to Madison Avenue. Yeah, that's another one. I don't know if Dior is creating a new store or something. You're knocking out the sidewalk. I was gonna do that too. Ride a skateboard. And they said rain, and then they say no rain. Fire department. How you doing, Urban? How you doing, Nana? That's why I stopped. I want to see instead of walking sometimes. I don't want to bump into people. I would like to see who will wear this. I mean, the jacket I can do, but not the pants. It's a little too much for me. It's a nice coat. See, I can do the whole coat. It almost looks like somebody painted it, made it into tweed or something like that. I can't tell. Well, nice though. Yeah, this is more my speed. Blue jacket. Got a bunch of jackets in the house. Right. Big trunk. Well, I'll go with the jacket. I don't like to wear crazy pants. You see people with the holes in the pants. I can't do it. But I like colorful jackets. I just like jackets, period. Here we go, another set of jackets. Spent a lot of money on jackets and bags. Well, at least over the years. So we're on 5th Avenue, East 59th Street. I gotta come back around and show you this. I I went passing. But this is what it says. I don't know if y'all can see it. That's wild. Like this whole area when the iPhone was a big craze at one time, this whole area was loaded with people just waiting to buy iPhones. That whole area right there. And they have those railing systems. And it looked like movie lines going in, almost like in circles. You're like, what is going on? And all those people would be sitting around for a day or two outside, just like him, waiting to buy the phone. That's before Apple, decided to make a limit on the phones of how many you can buy. People was buying them here. I was talking to a lady I used to work with, and she was a house attendant. Let's walk back down 5th Avenue. So she used to wait on those lines, and she used to make good money because I think they gave you a limit of, I don't know, I think it was 4 or 6 phones you can buy at one time. And the guy would give them money, X amount of thousands of dollars, to sit online, buy the phone, and then they exchange, They get a cut. Then they take those phones and ship them to China. That's funny because they make them in China, but they had a certain limit. Like there's things you can do on the iPhones in the United States that they can't do in China. So people in China would buy those phones up. They'll pay over at that time like $4 grand for one phone. Because they can do stuff that their phones in China can't do. Well, she used to get on those lines. She told me about it. I was like, because I brought it up. And she said, yeah, I used to do that. I said, wow. So that's why you see somebody, you should be like, quite a few elderly people online, and they'll just do that. And the guy would give them cash, straight cash. I got to see it on YouTube. That's how I got to see it happen. People was at they did the video. What is it? On Prince Street, iPhone store over there. That's what they was doing there. The guy would have a knot of cash. So some of that was gang related. An Asian gang was doing that kind of stuff. Now they can have their LV bag. What I do is I just go to a village, this place called Village Tannery. I've been going there since '97. And I just tell them, look, I want my bag made this way and that way. I'll take the bags they have already, and I'll say, I'll create my own bag. I'll say, take that handle and put it here. Take that strap, put it on this side. By the time I'm done, I got like 3 bags into one bag. And then I have hardware, like my own buckles, and what you call it? I guess door knockers from China. They have like different faces on it, like lions, pigs, bats, all kinds of stuff. And it's a door knocker. And I'll say, put that on there, and then I'll put Chinese money with, in there to have holes in it. So put that on the side of the bag. Put this on the front. Well, you know it. Got a nice looking bag. Maybe I'll polish a few pieces up, or I'll just leave it the way it is. But I rarely carry the bag because people was taking pictures of it. You know, people like to steal your ideas, because I was thinking more that the bags is more like prototype bags. Basically, that's what it was. But every once in a while, I would take it out and rock it. You know, that's what I would do. I would always get stopped or something like that. People with phones would just, you know, sneak in and take a picture of the bags. And I'd be like, you know, let me just leave this home. I never got the bags made, you know, myself. I got it for myself, and nobody. I never try to like see if I can push it to make a sale out of it. I don't know, maybe I'll do it one day. Right now I'm going to go to Times Square. I picked up some pants and overalls. And they got like stripes on them, like pinstripes. The Levi store. I saw it last week. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put patches on the clothes. Well, at least not the pants, but the overalls. Got a bunch of patches in the house. So I like to do that with my jackets and pants. Put patches on them. Sometimes I have them take the pocket off, stitch the patch on, and then stitch the pocket right back on to the pants. Because I don't want them to sew through the pocket into the pants. Yeah, I'm headed to Times Square right now. I'm just walking on 5th Avenue. So I'll find the street I want to go on. Well, I'm going to go past Rockefeller Center also. I just want them to hem the clothes up, like the pants. Hem up the legs. Pretty sure they're done. They just haven't called me. They say 3 days. Well, usually they have it done faster than that. It's a matter of them making an effort to call. You know, as people change shifts, they're not gonna look at what happened earlier. They're just gonna do what they had set up to do.
What do you want?
Oh man. Sorry about turning the microphone off. People playing music. And I didn't want to be the guy that slowed down in front of everybody. Man, I'm sweating. There was a building here. I forgot what it looked like. It was an old building, but still. I don't know. Sometimes these guys just take a hammer and knock everything down. Man, there's no wind at all. I mean, zero wind. See, when it's hot and stuffy, that's when you don't want to ride a bicycle and pedal. That's when you want to get one of those electric bikes. How you doing, Anthony? I don't know what backsass means. Cartier, the watch store, little jewelry. Man, look at the traffic. That's when a motorcycle comes in handy. We're in the Rockefeller Center area. Can't believe I forgot the name of this church. It's insane. And this is Saks Fifth Avenue. Going to happen around the tree. They'll put the tree there around the beginning, either late November or early December. Oh man, I'm not walking in front of cars as soon as they see the green light. Mash on the gas pedal to get people in there. That mannequin look like it got a sheet on. Alright. I used to work on a fish tank in here. They got a jean outfit in there. I don't know who it's made by. Dolce & Gabbana. Okay. Can imagine the price on that one. That looked like a sweater for women. It's a male mannequin. I don't get it. Look like a dress.
Pues porque buscan el diablito le gustan las cosas bien.
We're walking Fifth Avenue, but the thing with that is when you go in the stores, you might lose your signal. You know, your Wi-Fi signal. That's why I usually don't walk in the stores. Man, this is insane. What's so nutty is the buses have their own lane. Look at that. Traffic all around. Traffic is stiff. And that's what the buses have their own lane. That's what that red pass is for. I'll show you in a minute. This is the bus lane. So no cars to be in this lane. The buses should be able to go straight down without a problem. Let's take one last look at Michael Kors. Every time they set those trees up, I'm always working anyway. They announce the day and everything. I would have to take the day off for when they bring the tree in, and then they wait a few weeks, and then they'll light the tree up. So it's like 2 events. It's just a matter of you have the time to do it. I'm gonna have to turn this microphone off for a moment. Sorry about that. Yeah, I turned the microphone off for music. I can't go that way. They play music that way. Somebody's on strike. Having a clue what they're on strike for. I was gonna go to that way, but like I said, someone's playing music over there. I don't know what they're gonna set up. There you go, I gotta do it again, sorry. I forgot where that love sign came from. The love sculpture. That love sign is usually on 7th Avenue. Around, I don't know, 55th Street? So they moved it over here, so I don't know what they're gonna do. We have to come back here in a few days. Maybe the weekend. Everybody's waiting online to get on the observation deck. Top of the rock. If I go on that, I have to go early in the day just to beat the line. Radio City. Turn the mic over again. Sorry about that once again. So we're on West 50th Street, 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas. Yeah, it's a bunch of those type of trucks around here. But the guy that's usually here, I don't even see it. For guys. Usually a few of them. Well, it's past lunchtime anyway, so there's not going to be too many of them out. Probably a $5 sausage. I don't even know why they put those type of signs up. I don't understand it. Like, criminals don't obey laws, they break them. So why put up signs like that? Well, if I would have had my skateboard today, I probably wouldn't be doing this then. So probably it was a good thing I didn't ride. Anybody been keeping up on these movies? Is The Exorcist, are they gonna put that back out? Well, this is the only area I see. Well, it says only in theaters October 6th, so maybe it's just, I don't know, a re-release? Or is this a new one? Anybody know? I don't hit the theaters like I used to. It almost look like the same girl. I don't know. I think they took those stages down. They had 2 stages set up over the weekend in Times Square. And they probably gone by now, or they set something else up. Here we go again. So I gotta turn the microphone on. Guy with the pedicab is blasting music. And here come another one.
Welches Telefon hast du jetzt? Ja.
Oh, so it's a remake. Okay. Thank you. Are you gonna go see it? I was a kid when that first one came out. Chances are I probably won't see it. I don't know.
Join that side. Please. Okay, see you. Just message me.
Sorry about that. Here we go. I don't think I have nightmares. It's just a matter of what I want to see. I usually just like action movies. They use it for that. You know, if you're on a budget or something. But it's not like good for touring. You said, let's go hang out. Let's ride around the town. It ain't for that. I mean, you can do it, but I wouldn't do it.
I'll call you later.
I did it one time on TikTok, just so people can get an experience of it, like last year.
Candy treat.
and it
But
came
they
out
can't-
to like
they have to still-
I did a 20-minute ride and it came out to like $107 or something like that. So all I did was go around in the Times Square area, which is on 7th Avenue and Broadway. You know, those two streets merge. And I went to 42nd Street. I started right around this area. And then I went to 42nd Street, took that down to 8th Avenue, and followed the traffic going back uptown. And then I came back around this area. And he dropped me off here and it came out to like $107.
Yes, hello, man, wanna go?
And I told him to ride slow. So, I mean, he could have went fast. But I said, yo, just ride slow. This is not really for me, it's for the audience. I might do it again, I don't know. Turn the mic over. So it went up $1. I think when I was riding it was $6.99 or $5.99. I just saw that pedicab, it said $7.99 a minute. You can imagine that'll add up quick. You got to do one of those 3-minute rides or something like that. Those guys is playing music, so I'm dodging that. I'm trying not to turn the microphone off. The store I'm going to is not too far away right now. I think this guy from Texas.
I was gonna have one of those.
Yeah, I want some chicken bread.
You wouldn't believe all of this sidewalk used to be a street. Yeah, 7th Avenue and Broadway merged together. Okay, I'm gonna try to move. You said it looks blurry. Maybe to clear up. I'm about to close out. Might start all over again. It depends on how much battery life I have. But like I said, I'm gonna close out soon. I want to see if my clothes is ready. If it is, then I got a bag to carry. Okay, y'all. This is gonna be it. I'm about to close out. I said I might come back on. Yeah, all of this sidewalk you see everybody on used to be a street. But, somebody came up with a bright idea, and I like it. Turn it into a sidewalk. Have a good day. And like I said, I might just come back on. I'm not sure. I gotta see if my clothes are ready. So if you haven't already, like and subscribe to this channel. This is Nice Effects. And see you on the next one. Y'all take it easy.